Look at this face. I'm in shock. Took almost an entire Minecraft year to make a wood plank. Like, what? But that's what's on today's episode, is we have some wood planks, we have gold chests, and we have a steam compressor. And we're going to get that all set up. I actually went through some crop stick stuff and set up some crop sticks. We didn't really get it set up. I just kind of started growing some extra food on them for now. But we have plenty of them, and that's going to be in one of these future episodes. I don't know about the next one, but maybe the next one, if not the one after. Because I'm trying to get pushing for steel right now, which is why we're getting these wood planks today. We need a compressor, and we need some wood planks, because the wood planks we end up making at the end of it, we make a forestry work table. And the forestry work table is a game changer, in case you haven't known. It does store recipes, which is huge. So we're going to end up making that at the end. I don't think we're going to put it to use today, but we're definitely going to use it in the next episode when we make, hopefully, a blast furnace to make some steel. I am excited. I hope you are. And let's get to it. My name's CryptoDuck, and this is Gregtech New Horizons. I noticed we got a little bit of gold. I figured we might as well do this quest for the gold chest so we can get a little more inventory space inside of all these chests, because these are still cramped and I'm still kind of trying to move everything, and it's, you know, it's a process. So for now, I'm thinking we can at least upgrade all these and swap them out with gold ones. And that will help significantly, because it, like, I don't think it doubles the size, but it holds a lot more. 81 slots, which is very nice. So in order to do that, though, we need to make double gold plates and gold screws. The gold screws are just like the iron screws, so we've made screws. That's nothing new for us. Same with the gold plates. Well, the double plates, we've made double iron already. But I'm going to show you guys both of these just so you know. So we'll take some gold and a hammer, just like always. Let's do 2 more so we have an even number. So now we have 8. Now I can remember how to get the double plates off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the hammer's below them. So you just got to move your hammer down to the bottom. And that will give you double gold plates. So that gave us 4. Now we take a file to some of these. We get some rods. And then if we take a saw to these rods, we can chop them in half. And that will give us 7 screws once we take a file back to it. Boom. So that's enough for the one. But we are going to make more. I just wanted to show you guys the recipe and how to do it yourself, because it's not too hard. So then once you get all that, you just surround a chest with the plates, 1 on each side. Well, top, bottom, right, and left. You got your gold screws on the top, left, and the right. And then you have a screwdriver and a hammer. That is all you have to do. So, take our hammer and our screwdriver. Drop our gold plates in the corners. And our 2 screws in the top. Drop a chest. There you have it. We have a gold chest. And now we can, since we used more than 8 gold to make it, I think the best option would be to choose the iron to gold chest upgrade, unless you want the loot bag. If you enjoyed the loot bags. It honestly probably wouldn't hurt to get a loot bag, but I'm going to go for the iron to gold chest upgrade just because we don't have a lot of gold still. And yeah, it's going to save us a little bit on resources here. Now, in order to use these, you normally, if it's like all the other ones, you just shift right click and boom. This one has a lot more room now. So that's very nice, because this is pretty much full. So now we got a lot of room, which is cool. So another quick one we can make is the wire cutter, because we already have all this. So let's make this so we can start working towards the compressor, because we're going to need the compressor to move on and progress past the rest of the steam age stuff. So we're going to work down this line. It looks like wire cutters, you just do the rods on the bottom, a screw in the middle, and then file in the top middle, and then 3 plates, screwdriver in the middle right, and a hammer in the middle left. So that's not bad. We can do that. Still wish you could search them by the dang metal, though. Watch, if you search iron wire cutters, they don't show up. Wish there was a way to search these. It is what it is. Take this and where's our screws? There's our screws. Hammer on the left, screwdriver on the right, file in the top. You know, it was one screw in the middle. And it was 2 rods. Boom. We have some wire cutters. So now we can pick our... Does 4 iron screws or a loop bag? I'm gonna go with a loop bag because 4 iron screws is not many. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another machine out of one of these. That was cool. And we got bricks. Okay. So a piston takes 4 iron rods, 2 iron plates, 2 small iron gears, not the normal ones, 3 carpenter's block, red alloy plate, which we can make by smashing 2 of the ingots. Carpenter's blocks are new, so we're gonna have to make these. Looks like if you have leftover wood screws from something, which we happen to, you can use those and reduce the frame boxes, which is cool. Let's make these frame boxes. So these are just a bunch of sticks surrounded by a wrench. Well, surrounding a wrench. So let's take some sticks and a wrench. Let's see if we can make this happen. That gives us 2 apiece. We're gonna need a few more. Pistons won't hurt. I know we're gonna need them for things. Now we can do this, and we have 2 carpenter's blocks. Boom. Now we got 10. We need to get some red alloy ingots out of here and smash them up. Let's get 2 of these. Smash them. We break our hand. Oh no, it's in here. Okay, so now we have red alloy plate. So the small iron gears. These are gonna be fun. So we need our wire cutters for the first time. 2 iron rods and an iron plate. That makes 1 gear. We're gonna end up using these anyway, so might as well. That should be everything we need now. And we should be able to craft a piston. Boom. So now we could pick if we want. So it's going to give us 6 more carpenter's blocks to make more with, which is nice. We can pick sticky pistons or regular pistons. I'm thinking we're going to go with the regular. Might regret that later, but we're going to go with the regular. But now we can make the rest of the steam machine, which is cool. Macerator, I still can't make this for you guys yet, but I can show you the recipe. I got the mine from the loot bag, which is nice, but I still have not found diamonds. So as soon as I find diamonds, I will make this with you guys. But for now, you guys can see the recipe. It's just small bronze pipes surrounding a bronze hole. You need 2 pistons, sticky or regular, and then some diamonds, 2 diamonds, and that will make you a macerator. So this one, clear view, just wants to show that you have glass. We have glass. He still needs a name. Or she. Be a she. Now, if you take this, stick this in here. Not gonna do a whole stack of it. I changed my mind. We're just gonna do the 1. Or however many it wanted for the quest. 6. Let's just do the 6. There we go. That one's done. Which should give us more glass or another loot bag. I'm gonna choose a loot bag. See if we get lucky. So what we got? Fired clay buckets. How nice of you. So now we could look at the compressor. The compressor we could make today. So we're going to make it. Because I would like to start working towards steel. I'm probably just going to hook it up next to this for now. We at least will have a compressor. And can start working on some other tasks. Because that will unlock a lot of things for us. Like a lot of things. Okay, so another one I wanted to get started today. We might not dive deep into it today, but I just wanted to get this plot ready and going and start the breeding process if we can. Because I know that we can get wood from IC2 crops, and that would save us a lot of time chopping down trees all the time to keep filling up these coke ovens. So I'm thinking if we could try to breed them and get some trees going, that'd be really nice. That way, yeah, you don't have to chop any trees in, and that would be cool. Because I keep running out of wood now, and it's a problem. In order to start this, we have to make 16 crop sticks, which is easy. They're just long wood sticks, and 4 of them. And that gives you 1 crop stick. But in order to get the long wood sticks, you take a file and a saw to a log, and then I'll give you 2 of these long wood sticks. Let's take, said, a file and a saw. Let's get our more broken saw first. There's 44 of them. So we do split this in half, split it in half again and again. Boom. That's 11. So that isn't even enough for the quest, but if we pick up these, we're 1 shy. Dang it. That saw is broken. So now there's 30 more of these long sticks. Split them in half again. That's all you got to do. We got 2 extras, but that's fine. That gives us 22 crop sticks, which should complete this quest. Yep. So I don't know why it didn't. There it goes. But now if you noticed, it says the plot, you want like a layer of dirt in between each section of these 3x1 plots. So I will show you what it's talking about. It's actually really easy. We come out here, we look at the quest. It says you want to start farmland, 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 and the D's are dirt. So farmland, 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 dirt, dirt, dirt. Can be grass, grass doesn't matter. Farmland, farmland, farmland. And then you would do the opposite because you want a layer of dirt here. So you would do farmland, farmland, farmland. And now, since we skipped that row, farmland, 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 farmland. And just like that, you're going to repeat that until this whole thing's done. And it should look something like this. All is well. And all is done. So if we just keep going down the same row and just alternate every other row. All you have to do. Just like that, we are ready for IC2 crops. I'm not going to plant these yet. We're probably going to do that in the next episode. I'm probably going to make a whole episode just about these. Because I still need to look into the breeding a little bit more. But I wanted to show this process of getting this set up. So it's not just all of a sudden set up and you guys are like, wait, what the heck happened here? That's exactly all you have to do right there. I am just waiting on the macerator, so I was doing that while I was waiting. Have this making our dust. Oh yeah, we do have enough to turn in the desert gardens now. So now our last garden we're waiting on is the nether. So as soon as we get steel and go into the nether, we can complete this. I've been trying to get them with these coins. I'll show you one more time, see if we get lucky this time. It's like every 20 minutes it refreshes, so you can keep trying every 20 minutes. If you go into the coins, coins, and coins, there is garden bags right here. So for 5 farmer coins, you can get a garden loot bag. And I happen to have quite a few of these farmer ones, so I just occasionally, whenever I remember, I come in here and claim one. See if we can maybe get it early before we actually go into the nether. But from my luck so far, oh my gosh, we did it. Yes. Heck yeah. I wonder if it needs to be planted somewhere special to grow, or if it will just grow on the grass. But that is one way to cheat the system a little bit. This coin shop, seriously, look through this thing. When you're stuck on anything, come take a look in here. See if you can find it or buy it or trade for it. There's ores trading. There's all sorts of different things in here. Keep an eye on it because it will actually pay off. I just wanted to show you guys though, this is an option and it is great. I love it. Hopefully this grows, and if not, then we're gonna have to figure something out for that. There we have it. We got bronze dust, so we'll smelt it down, and then as soon as that's done, we will finish this up. Okay, so we got our bronze smelted up. Let's smash some of this down and get this compressor made. And I'm gonna make a stack of them because we got quite a few pipes and stuff we need to actually make. Oh, it needed 6 of the small bronze fluid pipes. So we're gonna make a few of these actually. Let's just use all of those because we are gonna need them for the next few recipes actually. The steam compressor, if we look back at it again, now we just need to make a bronze hole, and the bronze hole is just plates and a hammer. So we need to make some more plates, which is easy. Smash these down, and now we just take some plates and our hammer. Boom, we got ourselves a hole. So now if we take that hole and we take our pistons that are already in here still that we made earlier, well, the one we made, it gave us 2, but if we take them, we can craft a steam compressor. Okay, so I just got all the stuff we needed. I got my wrench, so I had to come back and find my other big pipes and stuff. This is a large one that I used, which is probably completely unnecessary. You can connect smaller pipes to it, which is what I did, which is why it's showing that face right now. Okay, so I just slapped it down right here because we still have this pipe back here. So I figured maybe it could work on the side right here, and kind of they could share a chest for now since this is temporary. But I'm gonna set a hopper there, facing into the chest, so it should know where to go. This thing's gonna go off again, so give it a minute. Wait for it. It does look like though when you stick the ore in as a block, it will come out crushed, so you gotta stick it through again. So maybe making a second one of these and have them just next to each other so it sends it right into the next one, that could work. This should work now. We just have to tell it to make sure it's pushing air in this direction. Oh, let's try this out. First thing I'd like to make would be these wood plates. I believe you make them in a compressor. So let's see. Because we need these to make a bookshelf, and we're gonna need a bookshelf here soon. I really would like that work table. So if you look at a bookshelf, it takes wood planks. And to make wood planks, you need a compressor. You stick wood pulp in it, which I believe we still have some wood pulp. Yeah. So let's go try this out. There it goes. It's working. Question is, will this be able to keep up? Or is it just going to drain this pipe? Oh. I really wish there was a way to mute these. I know there's a muffler block, but I wish you could just mute them in the sound setting somehow. Like, that'd be nice. Noises are cool, but they are so loud. Oh, that's our compressor done. Well, I guess let's turn this in. Yeah, I still can't do a macerator because I still haven't found diamonds, so I can't really too much about that yet, unfortunately. An extractor, we could make an extractor. You have all the stuff. Let's do that too. Why not? We just need to make another bronze hole. I still have more pistons. I forgot I had 2 more in this chest. So now we got the 3 still. And if we take these, we can make another bronze hole. Because it just takes a normal one, right? Yeah, it's not a bricked one. There's 2 different types of holes. Okay, so we got it all ready now. Let's see if we can make an extractor real quick while we're waiting on all this. What's it complaining about? Oh yeah, the hole. We gotta make the hole. So let's make a bronze hole. Take these back. Now we can make our extractor. Boom. Now we get another loot bag. Hopefully we get something good out of it. Slime balls. I will take it. I will not complain. I don't have room in that one. We gotta finish this bookshelf. Let's do the bookshelf and make this work table. I'll be back. I'm gonna chop some trees. Okay, got a few logs. Should be enough for our purposes for this. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. I will get these compressed and I will get back to you. Okay, so we got all this. Let's make a bookshelf. I had books in one of these. Getting ready to make this earlier. There they are. Books. What is that? Oh, right here. This gives us 2 buckets, 6 books, and 2 steak sandwiches. Heck yeah. Haven't had the steak sandwiches yet. So that should help. Let's put this in here. Let's put some of these pipes away. So if we take these, I'm only going to make 1 for now because this is going to take a while to get all this stuff, but probably going to end up making a few of these eventually. These work tables are a game changer. Oh, damn. I gotta stop searching into that one. I don't know why I keep doing that. Work table. So if you look at the forestry work table, it takes 4 iron screws, a bookshelf, a crafting table, and a chest. Let's go craft this. And I'll show you what it does, because this thing, if I remember right, it stores recipes. So this should be really nice. Give us a lot of this back and forth clicking that we have to do. There we go. Boom. Working table 2.0. And that gives us 4 wrought iron, which is supposed to be stronger than iron. I haven't messed with it yet, but stored recipes will be lost if the work table is broken. To avoid this, move it using a dolly. So that's good to know. This lets you shift click with buckets, which is really cool. And I think it connects to chests, so you would want it next to a chest too. Well, let's set it here for testing purpose. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Thought it did. Man, my pick is broken. Hold on. But either way, this is nice. Because now we could sit here and store recipes in this, which we're going to need it for this blast furnace. For the items to craft the blast furnace, because it takes a bunch of different buckets of stuff, if I remember right. I was looking at it earlier, but we needed the compressor to unlock it, so we should have it unlocked now. Yep. We gotta find calcite. I still haven't seen calcite. I have a lapis vein by me. One of these was a lapis. I want to say it was like the first one. So I gotta find that again. Go mine some of that. I have a few things to do. But that should wrap up today's for sure. So we got a work table. I'm not quite sure how to store the recipes yet, but we will get to that in a bit. We'll be doing it later. We will dive into that on the next one. I can figure it out and I'll explain it all. It's been a while. I gotta remember how to mess with this thing. And that wraps up this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun as always, and I hope you learned something. If you did, it'd be great if you could hit that subscribe and like button, but there is no obligation, so don't feel obliged to. Other than that, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.